You keep asking God to take it away, but you won't stop feeding it. You're praying for freedom while you're still entertaining the thought. You want deliverance, but you haven't deleted the app. You're begging for breakthrough, but you keep going back to the same place, the same person, the same habit. And here's the hard truth. You can't stop what you won't starve. You think the battle is in the moment of temptation, but the battle was lost hours before, when you let your mind go there, when you scrolled just a little longer, when you justified one more conversation, when you told yourself, "I'm just looking, I'm not doing anything." But that's where it starts. Not in the action, in the agreement. The moment you entertain the thought, you've already opened the door. And sin doesn't need a wide open door. It just needs a crack. You know why you can't stop? Because you're trying to quit with one hand while feeding it with the other. You're praying on Sunday and scrolling on Monday. You're confessing in the morning and compromising by evening. James 1:14-15 says, "Each person is tempted when they're dragged away by their own evil desire. Then, after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin." Notice the process. It doesn't start with the act. It starts with the desire you allow to grow. This isn't a battle of willpower. It's a battle of worship. Whatever you feed becomes your master. Whatever you give attention to gains authority. Look at David. He didn't fall into adultery the moment he saw Bathsheba. He fell when he stayed on the roof, when he looked twice, when he asked questions. Each step seemed small, but each step moved him closer to destruction. That's what's happening to you. You think you can manage it, control it, keep it at a distance. But every time you feed it, it gets stronger. And eventually, what you thought you controlled ends up controlling you. So here's what needs to happen. Stop praying for deliverance and start making decisions. Stop asking God to remove what you won't release. Stop begging for freedom while you're still visiting the prison. Cut it off. Delete it. Block it. Avoid it. Whatever it takes. Jesus said, "If your eye causes you to sin, gouge it out." He wasn't being literal. He was being serious. Radical sin requires radical obedience. You say you want to stop, but do you? Because wanting to stop and being willing to do what it takes to stop are two different things. Wanting feels noble. Willing costs something. You will never be free from what you're unwilling to forsake. You will never overcome what you keep making room for. And God will not deliver you from what you refuse to walk away from. Stop waiting for a feeling. Stop waiting for it to get easier. Just stop. Today. Right now. Confess it. Cut it off. And start walking in the opposite direction. Freedom doesn't come from praying harder. It comes from deciding differently. And the moment you stop feeding it is the moment it starts dying. So the question is simple. Do you want to be free? Or do you just want to feel better about staying stuck? The choice is yours, and so is the power to make it.